Bishop. Something terrible.
Oh, dear. Oh, God.
It's Father Babulus.
His hands have been cut off,
Why?
and his tongue has been cut out.
The Donatists have done this.
The fanatic Donatists. There is a difference.
I know the difference. But when word of the murder gets out, people won't make such a subtle distinction. We could risk the breakout of civil war between the Catholics and the Donatists.
No.
What are you going to do?
A council?
Yes, you are the bishop of the Donatists, and I of the Catholics. Let's bring our priests together for a public debate in Carthage, until we establish who's right and where the truth stands.
The truth.
The truth.
And when we have established the truth?
If the truth lies with the Donatists, then we will become Donatist. If it lies with the Catholics, then you will become Catholic. We all want peace, but there's no real peace without the truth. Let's find it together.
That would be an unfair dispute. No one can beat an orator like you.
I won't be participating in the debate.
You won't be participating?
I'm only concerned about one thing, Sidonius. The truth. If by any chance the Catholics should win the debate, I wouldn't want anyone to suspect that it was all due to the skill of rhetoric instead of the truth of the arguments.
One condition. The judge has to be neutral and above suspicion.
We will select him together.
Hilarious Domitius. We come to Carthage because you are the most esteemed judge in the province.
I usually judge criminal matters, not religious ones. I'm not even Christian.
It's not different. You just need to judge the truth.
You must have a lot of faith in yourselves to put everything at stake in a public debate.
Not in ourselves. In the truth.
Many people have already died in this conflict.
That's why we need you.
Fabius. My son Fabius.
He has the same eyes my son used to have.
Well, he's upset because I promised to spend the day with him.
My fault, Fabius. My fault. I took your father away from you today.
Are you really sure you don't want to speak today?
You'll do fine.
I'd prefer to listen to you.
You know, Placidius, it was in this tribunal where everything began for me.
Let's hope that this is not where everything ends for you.
Carthaginians, let me speak. I've been called to express a judgment on your debate. I will listen carefully to both sides. I will judge with impartiality and trust that the truth we discover today will help you to unite. I officially open this debate and invite Donatist Bishop Sidonius to speak first.
Illustrious Judge, today I speak before you, gentlemen, ladies, and our God. I could talk about religion, sin, betraying the scriptures, or the fractured history with our Catholic brothers. But today I want to speak of only one man. A priest, who's been the greatest sinner of us all. Bishop Augustine. It's time we pull back the veils that have hidden the truth of your beloved bishop. A man who was driven to represent murderers and individuals with the most base morals. He was a slave to an ambition that pushed him to seek success through the skill of his rhetoric. A man of God, consumed by lust, avarice, and ego. A narcissism that drove him to worship no greater God than himself. This debate was to be about truth. But that truth has been eclipsed by one man. There is no greater sinner than Augustine. The fact that he became a priest is proof that Catholics cannot be trusted.
I'd chosen not to participate. Yet from the moment I became the topic of discussion, it's my duty to speak. Sidonius is right. Ambitious, lustful, narcissistic. I was all of these things. God gave me a mother. She showed me that nothing in this material world is worthy of our ambition. God gave me a woman. She showed me that loving means renouncing oneself. God gave me a son. I started to believe that he was created in my image. Then God took him away from me to show me he was created in his image. Ambitious, lustful, narcissistic. I was all these things, and still am, as we all are. As we all are. But not one of us is alone. Ever. Not even when we're in desperation, bitterness, darkness. God is close to us. God is more brother than any brother. He's more friend than any friend. More lover than any lover.